Oh, hello there. I'm Mr. Perkins. I'm one of the engine drivers on the island of Sodo. But today, I'm not on Sodo. Today, I'm visiting this beautiful railway. This is a beautiful blue engine, isn't it? It looks like someone has worked very hard to keep this engine shiny and clean. Here's another blue engine. Who is it? That's right, it's Thomas. He's looking very shiny. But engines can get very dirty out on the tracks. And when they do, they need to be cleaned. Here's another hard-working engine that needs to be cleaned. First, the coaches are uncoupled and the engine heads off to the yard. These dirty coaches need their windows cleaned, inside and outside. The floors are swept every day too. In the yard, it's the engine's turn to be cleaned. Big engines like this get covered in dust and soot, and it all has to be brushed off by hand. This workman is cleaning the wheels of this engine and the coupling rods which join the wheels together. But he's not using soap and water. He's using a special oily mixture which stops the bare metal parts of the engine from rusting. Well, bust my buffers. Even the buffers are washed with the oily mixture. In the cab, the dials and gauges are made of a type of metal called brass. Brass needs to be cleaned with a special polish to make it shine. Here are some more brass gauges being polished. But can you see something different about this engine? That's right, these are miniature engines. These engines are small, but there's still a lot of brass to be polished. When the polish is rubbed off, the brass shines like new. This workman can even see his reflection. With the brass polished, the engines chuff out of the shed. And their paintwork gets a wash down with soap and water. Then it's time for these very clean, very proud engines to head off for another day out on the tracks. Well, wasn't that interesting? I didn't know there were so many jobs to be done to keep an engine shiny and clean. But I think this engine's ready to leave. I better be going. I wonder what we'll see next time. Goodbye.